Muy buenas, bienvenidos de nuevo a mi canal. Última sesión del Get Even, espero, creo, me parece. Última entrega, diría yo. Vamos a terminarlo de una vez. Parece que estamos a punto de terminar el thriller íntimo, este thriller que mezcla diferentes géneros, diferentes maneras de jugar, y que además la historia es absorbente y muy interesante, que me recuerda a esas películas futuristas, cyberpunk, para decirlo de alguna manera, aunque se aleja un poco de la estética, por supuesto. Estoy hablando de la manera de narrar, como podría ser Blade Runner o incluso Origen. Vamos a seguir. Como podemos ver, en el menú ya es diferente. Tenemos la parte de Black, que es el personaje que hemos llevado hasta el momento, y el Red, que digamos era ese ente, esa persona que nos controlaba, que ahora es la que llevamos de la mano para descubrir realmente digamos el final auténtico, la finalidad auténtica, el auténtico motivo del asesinato de su hija. Continuemos con Red, ya que además la continuación será, espero, a partir del juego que hemos hecho con Black. O sea, es un juego que toda decisión...
Emotional stability is required in order to proceed safely.
Let's load up the third bookmark, can we, Hope?
Did you hear me, Dr. Ramsey? I said I recommend abandoning...
I heard you! I heard you. Please, just load the third bookmark.
Yes, Doctor.
Sí, tercera parte. Vamos a ver, aquí hemos hecho ya 2. Secuestro de Grace, minutos de muerte de J, que era Jester, y el momento de Rose Atkins, que de momento me están dando, digamos, la información de que Cole Blake, el personaje que hemos estado llevando todo el rato con nosotros, o sea, nuestro personaje, que parecía que estaba sufriendo un abuso o un encerramiento por parte del tal Red, resulta que parece ser, según el tipo de juego que he llevado yo, que era el malo de la película, o en parte malo de la película. Vamos a ver hasta dónde nos lleva la investigación y lo que hemos hecho hasta el momento, porque es un juego que lo que hagas, las decisiones que tomes, afectan el desarrollo del juego final. Hay momentos en que te da elecciones, o momentos en que, según lo que hagas, pulsar un botón, abrir la puerta de un preso, eliminar a una tal persona, a jugar en plan Rambo en vez de ir con sigilo, cosa que todo el rato el juego te recomienda que lo hagas. Si juegas en plan Rambo, pues es una vertiente, es una especie de resorte que te tira hacia un lado hacia otro y te dará un final diferente, con lo cual eso le da al juego una variabilidad bastante alta, que creo que, no sé si el final, entiendo que también cambia, creo que tiene 2 finales diferentes o 3 finales diferentes, tampoco hay muchos finales, pero según lo que hagas te puede tocar cualquiera de esos 3 finales. A ver cuál me tocará a mí, si el bueno, el malo o el regular. No sé por qué me vuelvo que sea el malo, porque he jugado bastante mal, he jugado bastante a lo Rambo, me he dejado cosas por hacer, me he dejado cositas por en medio, pero bueno, eso es una versión, digamos. Si vosotros jugáis el juego, podéis hacerlo de otra manera y os saldrá otro final. Sigamos con la historia, terminemos la historia. Me callo porque ya me dijisteis que este hablar es un poco pesado. Lo siento, no lo hago conscientemente. No es mi no es mi intención molestaros con mis comentarios mientras juego, pero bueno, intentaré hablar menos, ¿de acuerdo? Si veis que me enrollo mucho, lo siento, me salen las palabras.
Loading. Please note, as with the second bookmark, memory geography is likely to be fragmented, and combat is a strong possibility.
Thank you, Hope. This is Black's meeting with Howard, correct?
Confirmed. You tagged this memory with reference to both Black and Howard, Dr. Ramsey.
Final piece of the puzzle, it seems.
I envy no man, Black. If someone has something I want, I take it for myself.
Hey, shh. It's okay. I'm a friend.
Vuelvo a decir que una grandiosa pena que la edición discográfica del juego, la música, no aparezcan esos temazos y se haya quedado tan simple con un par de temas sinfónicos, que me encanta la música sinfónica, pero que no demuestran la calidad de Deriviere, el compositor, Olivier Deriviere, francés o belga, francés y belga es lo mismo, pero bueno, esta calidad que demuestra en el juego, es que es brutal la música. Los temas de sonido son brutales en este juego. Me callo y prosigamos.
Atkins is Black. Can you talk? Good. I'm going to see him now. You still on board? I don't know for sure, no. But I've got a pretty good idea. Yeah, well, if that's the case, it's been a pleasure knowing you. I don't know, call it instinct. Speak later.
Memory glitches becoming more and more frequent.
I'd say my greatest strength is probably my determination. Because I'll work harder than anyone else. If something needs doing, I will do whatever it takes to get it done.
Damn you, Rose. Damn you to hell. This could all have been avoided if I just listened to Lenore.
Me gusta más la pistola. Esa mierda, la he perdido, ¿no? Ah, no, que llevo las dos, vale. Izquierda. Pues nada. Uy, que se ha colgado.
Prayed I was Black.
Casi.
Alive for now. Yeah, maybe some other time, right? Listen, I might have some work to throw your way if you're interested. Pays good. Situation is delicate, though, you understand? You're not going to be allowed to improvise on this one. Yeah? Sure. I'll call you more details if it's a goer.
Now, I know we agreed
Not again.
to get each other,
This has to stop.
but I got you a present. It's a notebook for all your brilliant ideas that will change the world. So you never forget.
Oh, Lenore, what have I done?
Joder, hay más gente, ¿eh? Mierda. Bueno. He salido de la zona chunga. ¡Uepa! ¿Qué ha pasado?
Okay. Let me see if I've got this right. So there's convection.
Grace,
Transfer of
my dear Grace, I wish I could explain everything to you, to help you understand.
radiation, which is energy that's emitted from an object, right? You make a really good teacher, you know that.
I will find out who is responsible for this, Grace. Whatever it takes. I promise.
Thanks, Dad. Sweet dreams.
So what's the deal?
You got the money?
Here.
It's a genuine meeting. He's got some plan he thinks you can help out with. Asked me if I thought it was crazy getting you involved.
And do you?
I think you're a man that can be trusted.
I suppose we'll find out. Thanks.
A la zona que me costó tanto pasarme en el anterior vídeo. Me parece que no hay nadie. Allí abajo hay alguien. Mierda. Vamos. Mierda. Guau, que por un puto pelo. Vale, más fácil que la otra versión.
Transfer of energy through, so you never forget.
No questions asked.
Sweet dreams.
All your brilliant ideas,
Deny you had anything to do with it.
I will do whatever it takes.
so you never forget.
Dr. Ramsey? You've gone completely off-grid this time. Are you safe?
I'm safe. Just pull me back out.
Searching for you now. Concentrate on the memory you wish to return to. Focus on Howard, Dr. Ramsey. See if you can locate him.
Howard, el magnate enemigo de Dr. Ramsey, el creador de la pistola de las esquinas, doble esquinas. Será él el culpable, ¿no? De todo este embrollo. Todo porque primero le robaron la pistola esta que se cogía de las esquinas.
There you are.
Remember, Dr. Ramsey, and focus on the memory you wish to explore. I cannot pull you out of this one alone. Focus and find a way back, Dr. Ramsey.
No hay vuelta atrás.
Howard.
Mr. Black. Been a while. Last time we saw each other would have been... Let me see.
When I stole the corner gun.
Ah, yes. When you stole my corner gun for Robert Ramsey. Really, I should just have killed you on the spot. I'd feel so much better about everything.
I've seen this. Then why don't you?
You were so exquisite. So flawless in the way you ruined me and my company. I wanted to even the playing field a little. Do something similar to Ramsey. And I racked my brains and I just couldn't think of who would be the best man for the job. Then it occurred to me.
Me? I'm Ramsey's head of security. Why would I work for you?
I don't understand. How can this be the truth?
Every man has his price, Black. Especially you.
I'm paid well.
Yes, but not as well as you'd like to be. Not as well as you could be.
It's not about the money.
That old chestnut. Okay, fine. Then how about this? According to my sources, Ramsey has a surprisingly accurate record of your criminal history, far more so than the police. Seems to me he's got you over a bit of a barrel. Work for him or go to prison. The way I see it, Mr. Black. You're his bitch.
You sound jealous.
I never saw it like that. He was my employee.
I envy no man, Black. If someone has something I want, I take it for myself. So here's my offer, and I'll only make it once. You work for me, not Ramsey. I devise a plan to get Ramsey's Pandora device, and you carry it out. You name your price, within reason, and if you're successful, I'll forget about the whole corner gun fiasco, and we'll both be on our merry way. How does that sound?
If I refuse?
You're alive because you're useful, Black. Don't get any ideas.
No.
This never made any sense.
Excuse me.
I said no.
I'm not sure I've been clear enough here, Black.
Oh, you've been clear. But I refuse your offer, Howard. I'll not work for you. I'll never work for you. I'll not carry out this little plan of yours. I don't agree to any of it. I refuse.
Entonces,
Clever boy, Black.
You've got to believe me.
tratamos con el Puppet Master.
I'm telling you, that's what happened. I promise. I'm not hiding anything.
and very foolish.
However, I will allow you to work for me.
Go on.
I have a plan that I know will work. I have people in mind who I know will help. I don't want your money. I want your manpower and your resources. I'll be in charge, and I'll take down Ramsey from the inside. In return, I'll get you Ramsey's Pandora tech. You do exactly as I say, or there's no deal.
So it was you. I trusted you, Black. I gave you work and paid you well. And this is how you repay me. After all we've been through together. Everything that happened to my family. To Grace. It was all because of you. My own employee. Well, you're not so imposing a figure now, are you, Mr. Black? Nothing but a vegetable in my basement. I could do whatever I want, and there would be nothing you could do about it. Well, fuck you, Black. Fuck you to hell. You were dead when you came in here, and there's no way I can let you go now. You were the architect of my downfall. Perhaps ending you is a mercy I will come to regret. I will find out in time. Goodbye, Cole Black.
Doctor, I'm getting some very strange readings. Extreme caution advised. You never focused on what was important!
Grace? Grace, is that you? I understand now. I understand everything. I know you're there. I know you're watching.
You had it all backwards!
I know. My child, I know I did. Grace! Can you hear me? Grace, if you can hear me, I'm going to show you some things, okay? I'm going to show you how all this came to be. Your mother was right. This was all my fault, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me help you understand.
I get it now. This is all because of you.
Grace, please.
You let us all down. You put your creation before your family. You let me down.
I know. I was a fool. Please, give me a chance to explain.
I needed a dad. Where were you?
Let me show you. Let me show you.
You're familiar with this man by now, my love. He protected everything I'd worked to build. Did all the dirty work for me. But I made a terrible mistake. I know this will upset you, and I'm sorry. But your mother and I, we just grew apart. Rose understood what I was trying to accomplish with the Pandora in a way that nobody else could. And I did love her. But I never stopped loving you, Grace.
I thought we could finish up a little early today. Go and grab a meal at that new Thai place. Let off a little steam. What do you think?
If this is going to work out between us, you need to understand that Lenore and Grace will always be part of my life. It's just something you need to accept.
You either commit to something, or you end up with nothing.
I couldn't commit to Rose because I didn't want to abandon my family. And I couldn't commit to my family because I was too consumed by my work. And Rose was right. I ended up with nothing.
I can't live like this any longer. With every day that passes, another little bit of me dies. I know you're too blind to see it, but you did this to her. I can't bear the sight of you, and I refuse to be your wife.
I couldn't commit to her. Couldn't give her the love she deserved. But I refused to let her go. And as for you, Grace, my darling daughter, I loved you so much. Adult brains, I understand. But this is just incessant, incoherent gambling. What on earth is she doing? I just didn't understand what it meant to be a father. All right, you, come here. Although I have no idea what you're saying, and I can say with a reasonable degree of certainty that you have no idea what I'm saying either. I got it wrong, Grace. And I'm sorry. Your mother once said I used you as an excuse to work. I don't know if she was right. But I know I wanted you to be cared for, and I know I wanted you. I wanted you to have a father you could be proud of. I'm sorry. I failed.
Okay, Grace. It's time to finish the session. You've seen everything.
Just give me a moment. I don't understand. He was trying to communicate with me. You said he was dead.
He is. All you're seeing is remnants of his consciousness, created by the Pandora reacting to the artificial stimulants flooding his system. It's complicated.
I need to see what happened to him. Send me back in.
Grace, it's not a nice thing for anyone to watch, let alone his daughter. Are you absolutely sure about this?
He's my father. I want to know. I need to know.
Howard. Ramsey. Just relax, okay? There's no need for the gun.
Dad.
You did this. You were responsible. Put the gun down. Responsible. Let's have a sensible, grown-up conversation. You approached my staff, my employees, and you turned them against me. I think we both know that's not true.
You took my daughter away from me.
I did no such
My
thing.
family.
Son of a bitch.
My wife.
Robert, you need to sit down. Let me get you a drink.
No!
Responsible.
Someone needs to pay for this.
You've upset a lot of people, Robert. I'm not the only one with a score to settle.
So, you admit it.
I admit you stole my invention.
You admit it.
My life's work.
Responsible.
Claimed by a thief as his own.
You did this.
So yes, add me to the list of people you royally fucked off over the years, Ramsey. But I accept no responsibility for a mess you created.
Dad, don't do it. Dad, please don't do it. Dad.
No.
You did this. And I think you already know that's true.
Responsible? I didn't. Responsible? It wasn't me!
It's okay.
It wasn't me!
Just give me the gun. And let's put all this behind us. Okay?
Responsible?
No. No, Dad, no.
Someone
Please don't do it.
needs to pay.
No. Ah! Dad! No. Dad! Dad, please, Dad, put it down! Dad, please! Dad! Please! Dad!
So, that's it. For all I know, the Pandora is just simulating my consciousness. I still don't fully understand it, even now. But I left it all to you, Grace. I learned from Howard's mistakes. I own the patent, and measures are in place to ensure they can't just replicate it. It needs to be in the hands of someone like you. Someone pure. I love you, my darling. And I'm sorry.
Grace? Grace, my love. Are you okay?
Yeah. The technology has no adverse effects that we know of. She'll be
I
absent.
wasn't talking to you. Grace.
I'm fine, Mum. I'm thinking.
Grace, listen to me. I've done everything you asked. All we need is for you to sign a few papers, and we can continue where you're...
Sweetie, you don't have to make this decision now. You're exhausted. Let's just head home, okay?
Grace, talk to me. All you need to do is sign, and we'll transfer the money within
You're
20...
a piece of work, you know that.
Lenore, this is between me and Grace. This isn't anything to
How
do with you.
fucking dare you! I'm in a room with my crippled daughter, my dead husband, and my dead husband's whore! This is everything to do with me!
Lenore, this is business. And from what I heard, your dead husband very nearly left you for that whore.
You...
Shut up! Shut up, both of you! Mum, I've got this. You put me in this wheelchair. You do realise that, don't you? Well, without you, my parents are still together and my father is still alive.
Grace, what are you saying? Are you telling me she's responsible for all
Grace,
this?
I don't know what you saw.
You want her to sign those papers? You want her to allow you to work with Robert's technology? Then you don't fucking grace her. To you, she is Miss Ramsey, and you don't speak unless you're spoken to first. Am I making myself clear?
Yes. Perfectly clear.
Perfectly clear.
Miss Ramsey.
How many functional headsets do we have?
Fully functional. Only one, Miss Ramsey, your father's.
This one?
That's right. No. No! No, Grace!
And now you have none.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
This ends today. My father was a misguided man who didn't understand what he was dealing with, and I certainly can't trust you to do the right thing.
Going to regret that.
No, I won't. Nobody should be obsessing over things they can't change, shutting themselves off from the present. Memories belong in the past, and my father deserves to be dead.
You're playing a very dangerous game, Grace.
Threats? Oh, how very original of you, Rose. Well, what are you going to do? Kidnap me again? Strap another bomb to me? There is nothing you can threaten me with that's worse than what I've already been through. So fuck the headset, and especially fuck you. Let's go home, Mum.
Of course.
You haven't heard the last of this, Grace.
It's Miss Ramsey, and yeah, I have.
No, wait! Let's discuss this.
No. There's nothing more to talk about.
Grace!
Goodbye, Rose. Goodbye, Dad.
Brutal. Brutal. Final brutal. O sea, un final brutal. Pedazo guión. Voy a decir que la parte buena del juego, o la mejor parte del juego, la parte más brillante, es el guión. Sin duda alguna. Seguido de la banda sonora y el trabajo de sonido, la mezcla de sonido. La parte visual, la parte jugable, es la que laguea un poquitín. La parte visual, porque queramos o no, es un equipo pequeño, te fan 51. Es un estudio pequeñito, no cuentan con el apoyo que podría tener con otros estudios con más presupuesto y más grandes. O sea, tampoco hay que pedir pedas al olmo. Y la jugabilidad también se resiente un poquitín. Pero tengo que decir que solo por la historia el juego merece ser jugado. Y yo he conseguido este final, que es un final tirando agridulce, no es un buen final. Diría que es un final, entre comillas, malo. No es un final bueno, creo yo. Pero es un final que te deja con los pelos de punta. O sea, es brutalmente bueno. O sea, el guión, un 10. O sea, ¿qué te le pondría al juego? Pues le pondría sin pensarlo un 8. Un 8, y pese a que la jugabilidad se resiente a veces, con lo cual, pero solo por la historia merece ser jugado. O sea, es fenomenal. Un poco más que contar, ahora tendría que rejugarlo, supongo, hacerlo mejor, rejugar todas las pantallas, intentar hacerlo mejor, cosa que no he conseguido antes, y lo he intentado. Así que nada, poco más que contar. Gracias por haber leído. Terminaré que terminen el texto. O sea, dejaré que termine todo. Y nada, otro juego terminado. Gracias por seguir el serial que os he hecho. No ha sido muy largo tampoco. Espero que haya sido de vuestro agrado. O sea, si os he descubierto un juego nuevo que le podáis dar, pues dadle. O sea, enhorabuena. O sea, es mi idea, que podáis descubrir juegos interesantes y que os atraigan tanto como me atraen a mí. Y nada, gracias por ver el vídeo, un abrazo y nos vemos en la próxima.
Everyone afloat, aimlessly lost at sea, with no port. And I want to tell, and I want to say everything to be said, for my heart to be held. And I wanted to tell, and I needed to say everything to be said, for my heart to be held. I don't live my life in doubt.